Have you ever grabbed a piece of fruit thinking it was a healthy choice, only to find out later that it might actually be causing harm? It may seem surprising, but many seniors unknowingly consume fruits that can lead to serious health problems, especially if they have conditions like diabetes, kidney disease, or heart issues. Take Martha, for example. She's a vibrant 72-year-old who thought she was making all the right choices. Every morning, she enjoyed a large bowl of mixed fruit, fresh, colorful, and seemingly nutritious. But one day, she found herself in the emergency room with severe heart palpitations. Martha never imagined that something as simple as her fruit choices could be the cause. That's why this video is so important. In today's discussion, I'm going to highlight 6 fruits that seniors should be cautious about and why even a small portion could potentially risk your health. Stick with me until the end because what you learn here could help you avoid serious health problems and stay feeling strong and energetic for years to come. Before we dive into the details, I'd love to hear from you. Where are you tuning in from today? Drop a comment below. I love connecting with my audience and your feedback helps me continue creating content that's relevant to you. 1. Starfruit, a hidden danger for seniors. Let's begin with something that seems harmless: starfruit. It looks exotic, tastes sweet, and might appear to be a healthy choice, but for seniors, particularly those with kidney problems, this fruit can be surprisingly dangerous. Now, you may be asking, how can a fruit be harmful? Well, starfruit contains a toxin called carboxin, which is typically filtered out by the kidneys. However, as we age, our kidneys may not function as efficiently, causing the toxin to remain in the body longer and potentially leading to serious health complications. Let me tell you about John, a 72-year-old from Tampa, Florida. He's always been careful with his diet, eating fresh and healthy foods. One day, John decided to add starfruit to his morning smoothie. At first, everything seemed fine. But after a few days, he started feeling dizzy, confused, and incredibly fatigued. His symptoms only worsened. One morning, John couldn't even remember what day it was. His family rushed him to the emergency room, and after several tests, the doctors discovered the cause: starfruit toxicity. It turned out John had mild kidney disease that he was unaware of, and the toxins from the starfruit had built up in his system, affecting his nervous system. The National Kidney Foundation warns that even small servings of starfruit can be life-threatening for seniors with reduced kidney function. And here's a crucial point: 1 in 3 adults over 65 has some form of kidney disease, often without even realizing it. So, even if you think your kidneys are fine, it's best to avoid starfruit. It's just not worth the risk. If you're a fan of tropical fruits, don't worry. There are safer alternatives. Consider trying Asian pears, which have a similar crunch to starfruit, or dragon fruit, which is just as exotic but safe for seniors. 2. Grapes, the sweet, dangerous snack. Next, let's talk about grapes. These are a staple in many households, easy to snack on, delicious, and seem like a healthy choice, right? But for seniors, grapes can pose 2 significant health risks: blood sugar spikes and choking hazards. Did you know that just 1 cup of grapes contains as much sugar as 4 sugar cubes? This can be a concern, especially if you have diabetes or prediabetes. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at processing sugar. This means that foods high in natural sugars, like grapes, can cause rapid blood sugar spikes, leading to fatigue, energy crashes, mood swings, and even long-term complications. Let me share the story of Patricia, a 68-year-old from Chicago. She decided to swap her afternoon cookies for a bowl of grapes, thinking she was making a healthier choice. But after a few weeks, she began feeling unusually tired, her vision became blurry, and she felt lightheaded after meals. When Patricia checked her blood sugar, it was much higher than normal. Her doctor immediately pinpointed the issue: grapes. Despite being a natural snack, the sugar in grapes had affected her blood sugar levels just like a sugary dessert would. Another risk with grapes is that they are a choking hazard, especially for seniors. As we age, our swallowing reflexes weaken, and small, round, slippery foods like grapes can easily get stuck in the throat. In fact, the National Safety Council reports that choking incidents involving grapes among seniors have increased by 30% over the last 5 years. To make grapes safer, try cutting them into quarters before eating and pairing them with protein, like a small piece of cheese, to slow down sugar absorption. If you want a healthier alternative, try fresh berries like strawberries or blueberries. They're lower in sugar and packed with antioxidants, making them a safer and equally delicious option. 3. Oranges, a sour surprise. Oranges are a fruit that many seniors love. They're packed with vitamin C, refreshing, and great for the immune system. But here's the thing, oranges can be surprisingly harmful for seniors, especially for those dealing with acid reflux, medication interactions, or dental issues. You might not realize it, but citrus fruits like oranges are some of the biggest acid reflux triggers, especially for seniors. Over 60% of adults over 60 experience acid reflux, and oranges, with their high acidity, can make the symptoms worse, leading to heartburn, indigestion, and even disrupted sleep. Margaret, a 73-year-old woman from Minnesota, struggled with frequent heartburn. She thought it was just part of getting older, but when she stopped eating oranges, her acid reflux improved dramatically. If you experience frequent burping or discomfort in your stomach, your daily orange might be the culprit. Another issue with oranges is how they interact with medications. Many seniors take daily medications for blood pressure, cholesterol, or even depression, and citrus fruits, especially oranges, can interfere with how these medications work. Oranges can reduce the absorption of over 50 common medications, making them less effective. This is why it's important to check with your doctor about how citrus fruits may be affecting your medication. Finally, oranges can weaken your teeth. As we age, our tooth enamel naturally wears down, and acidic foods like oranges can accelerate this process. To protect your enamel, try drinking water after eating citrus to wash away the acid. If you're looking for a safer way to get your daily vitamin C, try bell peppers, which contain more vitamin C than oranges but are gentler on the stomach. 4. Avocados, the caloric trap. Avocados are often praised as a superfood. They're creamy, packed with healthy fats, and commonly included in healthy diets. But here's the catch: for seniors, Avocados can lead to unexpected weight gain, interfere with medications, and even trigger allergic reactions. I know, you're probably thinking, but avocados are healthy. Yes, they are, but portion control is key. A medium avocado contains around 240 calories, essentially the same as a full meal. As we age, our metabolism slows down, and our caloric needs decrease. This means that eating calorie-dense foods like avocados can quickly lead to weight gain, even if you think you're making healthy choices. Robert, a 75-year-old from Denver, started eating avocado toast for breakfast every morning, thinking it was a great choice. But within 3 months, he gained 12 pounds, which put more strain on his joints and left him feeling sluggish. Avocados can also interfere with medications, particularly blood thinners, blood pressure meds, and some antidepressants. Before adding avocados to your diet, especially if you're on medication, be sure to consult with your doctor. 5. Watermelon, the hidden risks. Watermelon is a favorite summertime treat, sweet, hydrating, and refreshing. But for seniors, watermelon can actually cause serious health issues, particularly for those with heart disease, kidney problems, or diabetes. Watermelon is made up of 92% water, which sounds great, but too much water can lead to fluid retention, swelling, and shortness of breath, especially for seniors with kidney or heart problems. Betty, a 78-year-old from Arizona, ate watermelon every afternoon to stay hydrated. But after a few days, she noticed swelling in her feet and felt unusually tired. One night, she woke up short of breath and was rushed to the hospital. Doctors discovered that the excess fluid from the watermelon had put too much strain on her heart. If you have kidney or heart issues, it's best to limit your watermelon intake. Watermelon also has a high glycemic index, meaning it can spike blood sugar levels quickly. For seniors with diabetes or prediabetes, it's crucial to monitor watermelon portions or pair them with protein, like cheese or nuts, to slow sugar absorption. 6. Papayas, the hidden danger for seniors. Papayas are often lauded for their digestive benefits, but they can actually cause problems for seniors, particularly if they're taking certain medications. Papayas contain an enzyme called papain, which can interfere with the absorption of medications such as blood thinners and diabetes medications. Helen, a 71-year-old from San Diego, ate papayas every day for their digestive benefits, but after a few weeks, she noticed her blood pressure medication wasn't working as effectively. After cutting out papayas, her blood pressure returned to normal. Papayas can also trigger allergic reactions in seniors who have a latex sensitivity. Since papayas contain proteins similar to latex, consuming them can cause swelling, skin irritation, or even difficulty breathing. There you have it, 6 fruits that seniors should be cautious about. Each one of these fruits can cause serious health problems if not consumed carefully, especially for those dealing with chronic conditions. Always consult with your doctor before making dietary changes, and remember, not all fruits are safe for everyone. I hope today's video has given you some valuable insights into which fruits to be cautious about, especially as we age. Remember, just because something seems healthy doesn't always mean it's the right choice for everyone. It's crucial to listen to your body and make mindful decisions about what you put into it. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from it. Your support means the world to me and helps me continue creating content that can make a real difference in your health and well-being. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Are there any fruits you've had to adjust in your diet, or are there others you'd like to learn more about? And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more health tips and lifestyle advice. Together, let's stay informed, stay healthy, and continue thriving at every age. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and remember, the choices you make today will shape how you feel tomorrow. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.